What about you? My name's Brian at BrianHouston.com. I'm here to tell you about the most important piece. Yeah, I got that wrong. I'm here to tell you about the most important piece of gear a guitar player will ever buy. It's not a fuzz box. It's not a delay pedal, no matter how sexy they are. It's not a reverb pedal. It's not even a tremolo pedal, and they are super sexy. The most important piece of gear that a guitar player can buy after his guitar is this little item, the tuner. Now this little one costs £10, and this will tune your guitar. It clips to the headstock of your guitar, and even though it looks like a fly perched on the end of your guitar, and which personally I think looks crap, these things apparently do the job. There are other ones on the market. We've got the Boss one costing £30. £30 for this. Show them your back. £30 for this thing. But Amanda downstairs in the guitar store, she swears by these. In fact, she swears quite a bit. There's also one in the mid-range that costs only £13. That's about, what, $16? This one will clip to the headstock of your guitar. Won't look so much like a fly on the end. But anybody who puts things on the end of their guitar during a gig, they're not really thinking about how cool that looks. People who stick the capo on the end of their headstock, no, man, that's not a good look. It doesn't look good. When Leo built the guitar, when he built the Stratocaster, when he built the Telecaster, when Gibson built that gorgeous woman-shaped headstock, even when Taylor built an acoustic guitar, they didn't think, what would complete this is a tuner stuck on the end. No, they didn't. So you're meant to take it off before you play the gig. But if this is all you've got, then you're on stage with the fly perched on the headstock of your guitar. Not a good look. Get away from that right away. So me, as a guitar player, I've tried every tuner in the market. Everyone in the world. Well, not actually everyone, but most of them. I've tried the big Korg 19-inch ones that light up across the stage, look super sexy. I've tried those little tiny ones, these poly tuners that you can tune a chord to. I've tried them all. There's one I always come back to. I have them in my box from the early 90s. I've had one there since 1944. Just kidding. The Boss TU3, TU2, TU1, TU. Get one of these. Get one of these. These things are built like a brick outhouse. It says on the bottom, guaranteed to survive a nuclear holocaust. Just kidding. But this tuner will withstand all the rigors of the road. It's solid. It's strong. It allows you to plug in one side, set the pitch, decide whether you want it to blink at you, flash at you. You can even up and down the pitch so you don't have to be stuck to 440 with this puppy. This thing is a very adaptable tuner. Coming out the other side, you have two outputs. You can take a bypass, which means you can continue to tune and have your guitar playing. Although, why you'd want to do that, I don't know. But the other side, when you stomp on it, when you hit the little pedal like that, it silences your signal. So if you're in the middle of a gig, you're passionately playing away on your guitar, you whack it with all the passion in the world because you just got this moment of inspiration or spotted some pretty thing in the audience, If that's the sort of guy you are and you've knocked your guitar out of tune, to the rescue, the Boss tuner. All you got to do is stomp on it, and there it silences you, and you can tune away. You can do introductions while you're tuning. You can talk to the band in the middle of a set tuning. You can do all kinds of stuff with one of these puppies. And if for some reason the power should go down at a gig and you can't get your power supply in here, just open up the hood, and inside you can put a PP3 battery, and you're back on the road, you're back in tune, you're back sounding like a pro. This thing will save your bacon. It should always be with you. Yeah, if you want to start with one of these, go ahead. But this is £60. This is £30. This one will get crushed by somebody in an airport. This thing will crush somebody in an airport. This is the one to have, and it will last you your entire career. Trust me, I have about 6 of them. Okay, I have 2 of them, 3 of them, maybe 4. Okay, 6. I've got 6 of them. But these things are incredible. You want to have one. I'm not sponsored by Boss. They don't give me anything. They don't tell me to do this. They don't give me anything for free. It just works. This tuner works and will last you a lifetime. It's the best value for money you will ever have. Have you seen that video of the kid in Dublin High Street? Glenn Hansard from The Frames and the movie Once comes down the street. The kid singing one of Glenn Hansard's songs. And the kid, next thing, there's a duet between Glenn Hansard and this kid in the centre of Dublin. What's the kid thinking when he watches that video? My guitar's out of tune. Should have got a tuner. Should have taken a moment to tune up. Because when it goes viral, there's only one thing you're going to be thinking about. I'm out of tune, and you can't fix it. You can't do anything about it. It's out there for the whole world to see. So bear this in mind. It will make you sound like a pro. It will make you sound like you know what you're doing. And when you show up with one of these things in your pedal board, or even if you're an acoustic player or a ukulele player or a banjo player or whatever it is you play, a bass player, anybody, you show up with one of those, people know you're serious about what you do. You get respect even for owning one of these. Get yourself one today. That's me signing off. Brian at brianhouston.com. Don't forget to like or subscribe to my YouTube channel and tick the little bell so you get a notification whenever we post a new video. Thanks very much for listening. God bless you. Talk soon. Bye.